Good evening. I am back here at the FIU practice. Actually, today is not a practice because they've been rained out of the practice, but I have to catch up with Coach Trevor Alfred because the last time I came, we did do the interview and the audio went. So we're going to have to do it again, which is a good thing because now we have also the captain, president, match secretary, and treasurer, and many other things of the team, Myranda Hernandez. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Very nice to have you. Not so much, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alive, brother.
Okay, I'm really glad to be here. FIU is always, it's always been a team that is sort of close to the heart because of, my kids. I live in the neighborhood also. So, and I've been around following you guys forever. Trevor, just tell us quickly a little bit about your rugby background, if you have any.
Well, many years ago, I started playing rugby here in Miami with one of the Miami teams, the Miami Tridents. A lot of people
Tridents, huh?
won't like me saying that, but yes, I started off as a Trident, and when I went to college, I played rugby at FSU, played some teams in the Panhandle, and when I moved back to Miami, I became a Bumblebee.
Okay.
As everybody affectionately calls us, I joined Miami Rugby, and that's where I've been, and that's where I'm going to stay. Miami RFC.
I did not know you had all that background. See, that's a good thing to ask. And what about yourself, Myranda?
I joined FIU Women's Rugby in 2019, and I've been the president going on 2 years now. Yeah.
Yeah, once you carry that title, it's hard to let it go, right?
It's hard to go after that.
Nobody's raising their hand. So how are you guys doing this season? I know it's a rebuilding season because you guys were very, some teams were like decimated by COVID, other teams sort of survived, but I know you guys. So how is it looking this season? I see a lot of young women here. How's the team looking?
It's looking very promising, actually. Past few years, you're right, we had a kind of up and down with low numbers, but this year we've been blessed with a nice group of young ladies that have the potential to be amazing.
Yeah.
Potential, because I guess you have how more or less how's the composition in terms of rookies and senior players?
I would say at least like 70% of the girls are new. Yeah, but they all come from other sports, so there's a lot of athleticism right now. So it's going to be pretty easy, I think, to tweak it and make it rugby.
It's never easy. Never easy. Right, Coach?
Oh,
I mean,
it's a challenge.
It's a big challenge, right?
They make it look easy when they do it.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, sometimes you do find, athletes that pick it up right away, but I think we can agree that, one of the things, rugby is a simple game. You just get the ball and, run forward.
Pass backward.
But we know it's very complicated and it takes time to actually comprehend all the aspects of the game. That takes time and it takes game times. How's your schedule looking for the fall?
We haven't finalized our schedule for the fall as yet.
Have you started it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good step. Because I'm a big fan of teams playing, as much as they can.
Yes, we've also had.
That's why you learn rugby. You don't learn it here.
We've also had teams start to reach out, like Fort Miami, one of the local kind of teams, to reach out to schedule some friendlies to help the young ladies get used to the game.
Yeah. We also have UM that's looking to start some friendlies with us, and we're reaching out to FAU as well.
That is awesome. Is it? Oh, that's great. Let me ask you, wouldn't you like to have with UM, as I proposed to the boys, like a Miami Cup, that every season you play at least 3 games, if possible? Wouldn't that be great?
That would be interesting, yeah.
I'm gonna be visiting Miami probably next week, so we'll see what they say and how.
We're looking forward to building up that kind of rivalry because it gives them something to play for, something to talk about.
I think it's awesome because you don't have 2 college teams in one city, other than I think in Tampa they have, right, because they have USF
that
they have
actually
Eckerd.
Compete against each other.
Yeah.
And you have in Tallahassee you have FSU and FAMU, but they're not on the same collegiate levels.
I don't know. What is that second team?
FAMU, Florida A&M University.
Oh,
but they
rugby?
do have a rugby team now. I wish they had one when I was there.
Damn,
but they do have a rugby team, and it's developing.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's some stuff going on up there, and we'd like to build that down here because who doesn't want to come to Miami to South Florida to play rugby. We can play rugby all year round here.
Exactly, and we should, in my opinion, you know. So listen, I wish you the best of luck. So I'll be, you know, coming now and then because, as I said, I'm in the neighborhood, and this is one of my clubs. I have several, and hopefully we'll see you back on the field soon, and hopefully I'll be taping those games.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Great. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
How's the recruiting going? What would you say to somebody who is watching, you know, and say, why come and play rugby? Why rugby?
It's an experience unlike any other, honestly. It's the ability to use your body to do such work is incredible. So that's definitely my driving force, and that's what I think drives other people too.
Okay.
She stated it perfectly.
I'll be back for a kicking session if you want. With great pleasure.
I'm not losing. I'm not losing any more wagers to you.
Oh, you're a smart man. You're a smart man. Okay. Trevor Alfred, coach from FIU Women. Hernandez, I forgot your first name right off the bat.
Myranda.
Miranda. Okay, I'm terrible at this. Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys soon.
Ric Flair, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye.
All right, are we gonna lift?
To like have to go back and take it out.
No, he's gonna post. He's gonna post the whole thing of me saying.
Shut the up, okay? It's recording, right? Yes. Okay. So
me in the middle?
Miranda. Oh man, this guy told me.
Ric Flair. See this?
What's her name? She was like Miranda. Last name? Hernandez. Perfect.
It's
Trevor
just a
Alfred.
different spelling, but it's the same.
Well, everybody's in the frame, right? Okay. Don't be afraid.
Do you want my shirt open?
I don't know. You want to be shirtless?
Look,
You want to take off your shirt?
No.
I don't know. I'm going to ask you a little bit of your rugby background, okay? Because I didn't do that last time, and I think it's sort of good to just you know, just short, you know, where you played and how long. Myranda Hernandez. You're the president and captain.
Yes.
Are you the treasurer?
Everything.
You're everything.
I'm everything.
That's not bueno. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Okay.
Before the semester, we had 3 people, so I think we're doing good. We have 23, 20.
I used to be that guy. Okay.
We're building.
We're working on it.
Okay. 3 to 1.